We ended up getting some free stuff throughout this project, namely from Cliff Bar and the smaller company, which makes a great product called Mike's Mix. I suggest you check both of them out.
You might need to stir it up again.
That's where all the recovery comes from, the bottom of the glass.
Speaking of food, one thing I like to challenge myself with is eating prior to workouts. There were two workouts in particular, one where I had a Chipotle burrito, which are mammoth, 3 hours before the workout. My other Achilles heel happens to be desserts.
I would say it's fair assessment that Steve and I are both dreading this workout. Yeah. Steve had like spicy peppers for lunch, and I had a Chipotle burrito, but I managed to only eat 2 cookies, so.
And there was a workout where I had binged on dessert, eating nothing but cake for lunch.
Please hang up and try again.
One of the things about living in Syracuse and trying to be a legit runner is you have to deal with conditions. The conditions here change constantly, and we pretty much saw the whole spectrum during the course of our project. I think for the first something like 6 or 7 workouts, it rained every single workout. We ran in the rain, and this was November, so it was like 30, 40 degrees out. Not a pleasant time to be running in the rain.
All right, it is not raining.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
How about that? Merry Christmas!
After that, December hit, and we saw our first few workouts in the snow, which is never fun. It makes it difficult to run impressive times. And luckily, though, the snow broke, and we had a very mild winter here in Syracuse. And when it broke, it got windy. And then we ran in wind for probably 20 workouts in a row. Spit straight out and it came straight back, so that tells you what the wind's like today. And if the times from our workouts suck, that's why. Juan, how many seconds would you say you'd give us off of a normal 800 on a day like today?
10 seconds probably.
10?
15.
Nice.
It's windy, man.
And the YMCA, by the way, you know, they had their new fancy indoor track, and they advertised it like, oh yeah, come on anytime, come at 4 a.m., come at 10:30 p.m. They're like, oh, this is great, yeah, here's $30 a month. And then guess what? It's never open because they're always doing stupid concerts. We were gonna go to the track today, but that was next.
OCC screwed us again.
The hardest thing about this project probably hasn't been the running or the training or even you know, going to these races. It's been making the videos, which is a severe pain in the ass. Especially when you've got other stuff to do and you're working and, you know, you're trying to get sleep. You know, a lot of times we're working on these videos late at night, so we'll post it right before bed. You know, it takes a few hours. We really put our heart and soul into these videos.
We're here in Northwood, North Dakota, going for a little run. And as you can see, hills bound.
And the next morning, you know, you'll come down like Christmas morning. It's great. You're really excited to see how many hits your video's gotten. And it'll be like 5 hits. And it's just like, F you, Sam. Didn't even watch your video. It's over.
I feel sort of guilty about revealing this, but it's kind of like telling a kid there's no Santa Claus. We've been faking footage this whole project. If you hadn't figured it out by now, I'm sorry. It's impossible to film each other running a workout and run the workout together. And so then what's the point of having a training partner? So to get around this, what we usually do is we run the workout, then we put the camera down on the track and we run past it a couple times as we do strides. Honestly, it's how the magic happens here at Sub 15, and I'm sorry if that's how it has to be.
Trouble
Trouble been dog in my soul since the day I was. Come on, Johnny, pass that way, Johnny. Worry just will not seem to keep my mind alone.
For me personally, I think the most validating victory that I had this year was beating Justin Harris, among other people, at the Mutters and Grunters World Championships.
He's coming for ya! It's Hicks and Harris!
So that's a race I've run 7 years in a row since coming to med school, and I've never won it. So that was really nice to go run with some old Maris teammates and win that race.
Ask the race director first thing, has there ever been a perfect score at Mutters and Grunters? You're about to see it.
And then also, obviously, running 15:02 for 5K. It's really hard to be upset about a PR, especially when it's that close to our goal.
All in all, I think this project's been an extreme success. My miles come down to a time that I haven't run in 5 years, so that's really exciting, and it's just been a lot of fun. So, regardless of what happens with the actual sub 15, I'm happy with where we've gone.
I'm rooting them all the way for you guys. If you guys do it, great, and if not, well, you at least went for it. And that's all that really matters here. So, never give up hope, guys.
This was an experiment, and you said either it happens or it doesn't, and it was led by your crowd, your followers.
I'm honored to have been invited to submit a workout to this wonderful, inspirational mission.
I don't know which is more impressive, making it to 25 weeks or actually accomplishing our goal of sub 15 minutes.
And I think that was what made it exciting for everyone.
She won't let me go. She won't let me go. She won't let me go.